Hello, it's Lisa Gail, and I'm back after the holidays. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year with all of your family, and just ready to get back into this new year and doing my spiritual videos. And so, anyway, today I just wanted to talk to you about a time in my life where I thought I was going in one direction, and God was leading me in that direction, but then moved me to another direction. But I just want to tell you about that story and how that came about. And that was that I began to get burnout in my hairdressing job, and so I decided that I wanted to do something in addition to that, and I thought that I wanted to be an instructor and teach cosmetology into the high schools, and do that, to have a goal towards my retirement and helping the kids, since I had years of a successful business and everything. So I began that journey and started going to school and doing the things that I needed to do, and loved everything about it. There were some things, that you always don't like, and that was, I loved the hands-on, showing the kids how to do everything, but just had a hard time with the lecture. And then when I started finding out how much paperwork was involved and teaching and all of that, and because I was planning on doing that and my hair too, so I was going to be doing that a lot. A lot of the day was going to be spent working. And so, but anyway, I was ready, to take that jump. And so I did apply for a job, and God just didn't open the door, to that job at that time. And so anyway, after I got through with everything, all I needed to do was do 1 year of teaching. And so about that time, my husband lost his job, and I just wasn't going to be able to do it because I just couldn't take the cut in pay, at that time, since we had lost his income. And so anyway, I began feeling like God was, calling me to a different direction. And, sometimes I think He takes us through things to equip us for the next thing that He's taken us through. And you think about that all happened back in 2008, and here we are, 8 years later. And I really grew through that time in my life, and just felt like that He was taking me through and growing me spiritually. And sometimes we don't know why we're going through that. Sometimes it's a benefit for somebody else that we're doing it for. It may be people that you come in contact with that He's leading you through that journey during that time. And so anyway, the thing that we have to do is just trust in Him, no matter where He takes us, and that we just be exactly the person that He's called us to be, and be a blessing to others always, and always be willing to serve and help others. And the thing that's so neat about it now is that in one of the videos I'll share with you my story about how this music, thing came about. But I just now, I love what I'm doing now, the music, so much, and the writing and all of that, and just didn't even know that was inside of me. And so I wouldn't trade now for anything, but I know that through that journey, it really showed me, like when I was going to school and working and all of that I could do anything I wanted to do. And so it just really gave me a lot of confidence and help through my life. But I wanted to leave you with these two scriptures that are important to me, and that is Psalms 91:2. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge, my fortress, my God, in Him I trust. And then Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. And we just have to have faith and trust that whatever He's taking us through, or whatever job we're at now, that we may not like it or whatever, but He's got us where we're supposed to be, and we just need to be witnesses and be there to help others when they need it, or just seek what God is calling us to do at whatever stage we are in our life. And so, anyway, I just encourage you to trust Him and let Him increase your faith. Just pray for that He will increase your faith during this time that you're going through a trial of a job or something, and trying to figure out where He's taking you and where you're going to end up, because it's all good. Anyway, you have a blessed week. Love you so much.